Hello and welcome to our noon ride for Monday. It's actually noon and a quarter plus almost noon and a half. My apologies for being late. It was not a plumber today, but an electrician and carpenter, and it seems like everyone needs me at exactly noon. So somewhere in the ether it is said that I am available at noon. I have asked for a special dispensation from the goddess to allow me to speak with Handyman at that moment. She understands, I believe. So anyway, welcome, and we will go ahead and get started with our quarter candle. To the fire quarter. I was just looking at some research on the universality. Isn't that a beautiful word? The universality of Isis. And when that concept first started to take hold, it's usually associated with the Greco-Roman times, but actually there's some Egyptian antecedents that are very interesting to look at. And one of the things that implies that universality is when they correlate Isis with all four of the directions, because that is a way of saying, you know, the entire globe, the entire world, in every direction. And so when you see that mention, it's an early emphasis of her universality, which became much more prominent in the Greco-Roman world as she had temples, shrines, and other spiritual activity throughout Europe, into Asia, into India, in the Middle East, and of course in Egypt and elsewhere in Africa. So that is certainly one of the aspects that I enjoy. And it's interesting because it gets very formulaic. It's, you know, like Isis who is in blankety blank, Isis who is in blankety blank. And as I've mentioned before, it's interesting to think of all the places where you may have done reverence to Isis, because in essence you were enabling an emanation of Isis in all of those places. So there are many ways of looking at that. You can look at Isis of San Diego, Isis of the Pacific, Isis of Southern California, Isis of California. And if you go on with knowing all the different places that you have personally done reverence, there is, on some level at least, an aspect of Isis associated with that place name because you were there and you were doing reverence. So it might be a fun exercise to do a list of your own aspects of Isis that you brought forth by engaging with her in prayer or in offerings of some sort. So you can see how easily we could get to 10,000 new names of Isis that way, because probably each and every one of us has dozens of places that we could list that we have done reverence to the deity. So anyway, all right, I've got the fire going, and let me get some other incense. I think we will go for the amber incense today, Japanese amber. Amber has many positive qualities and properties, so we'll go ahead and light that for our air quarter today and for our little blessing. Well, it certainly feels like a new week is underway. I've got lots of things happening, and I don't know if that's true of you or if it's just my own little trend here, but we certainly are moving ahead in a lot of directions. So that's a good feeling. Right. And let's shake things, continue to shake things up a little bit. All right. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, and many, many more than that, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine, make our hearts your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon. Let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. It's interesting when you say the word noon a particular way, you're almost saying the word new as you are saying noon. All right, and now let's see. It looks like we've got a lot of words coming in. Let me make sure I'm getting them all. And from Marky, joy, healing, and goddess. Joy, healing, and goddess. Joy, healing, and goddess. Joy, healing, and goddess. And Marky, of course, we're all thinking about Victor, who's going to have cataract surgery. So gracious goddess, may that go well and easily. And from Irene, protection, love, and healing. Protection, love, and healing. Protection, love, and healing. Protection, love, and healing. And from Audrey, transcribe, record, and preserve. Oh, Audrey, you don't know how much that's on my mind. So very apt words. Transcribe, record, and preserve. Transcribe, record, and preserve. Transcribe, record, and preserve. And from Latanya, resources for all. Resources for all. Resources for all. Resources for all. And I'm thankful for help. Thankful for help. Thankful for help. Thankful for help. One job that I thought was going to be costing us thousands now looks like it's going to be costing us hundreds. I am very thankful for that. So Goddess bless. All right, and let's see. Did I miss anyone? I hope not. Okay. Let's honor the directions then and extend Isis's universality. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing, and we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing, and we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing, and we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing, and we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing, and we honor our bodies both without and within with a love forever showing. For we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life. For we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. All right, and today being Monday, it is our day to request miracles. So please feel free to bring them forth if you would like, if there's anything that you especially need assistance with. As always, I am praying for the miracle that we reach the end of this COVID restriction and that it is not replaced with monkeypox of all things, and that we are able to move ahead more freely in a healthier way. So Goddess bless. And Marky is asking for the miracle for Kat's being fine and for Victor's eye surgery to go well. Goddess bless that those things may manifest easily and readily for you. And we are also praying for peace and for the comfort of all those that are suffering as a result of this war in Ukraine. So Goddess bless. All right. Anything else? I'm always grateful for the miracle continuing on here, and I'm especially grateful right now because I think I've got a good handyman situation going. So that is a miracle and one that I've been praying for quite a bit. So LaTanya is requesting that the universe help her sister-in-law to be her best self. May that manifest, and may it manifest more easily than anticipated and with better results than expected. Let us bless. Any other requests or things to which we should attend? I guess not. All right. And I'm wearing this necklace. I actually got this at the island of Sahel in Egypt, and bought it from some Nubian women that had their goods there. So to me, it's the light and dark moon. So blessings from upper Egypt. All right. Well, there's nothing else. I will go on to our reading. All right, and today is number 9. I am sincere. I am sincere. I am sincere. I am sincere. And Lady Lorianne writes, may you be sincere in all that you do or say. May you know yourself enough to respect others and speak with sincerity and authenticity, as the peacocks are doing right now. Look into the eyes of the one you are addressing, as eyes speak deeply without saying a word. Weigh your actions and evoke your genuine feelings and thoughts before you speak, so that only sincere words come from your lips. Those that you are talking with will appreciate the feeling that you are a truly sincere and honest person. This is essential in a relationship and will keep you in better harmony with all whom you meet. Oddly enough, it may take a bit of work to arrive at a place where you are a naturally sincere person. Many people play games, and there is no way of believing them. Their hidden agendas do show, though, and they become suspected of having a false persona. Always remember to be sincere in all you think and do, and others will respond to you, mirroring your sincerity and helping make for a divine connection. And that is the point, after all, at least one of the points, to make a divine connection, and of course to connect with the divinity in all of us and each other. So, is there anything else we should attend to? I see a couple of later arrivals. If you have words, please feel free to share them. If not, I will go on to our close. And again, my apologies for getting started late today. So, all right. Now, as always, we give thanks to our remarkable Lady Lorianne Vanier. I put her purple picture over here. We're coming up on her birthday soon on June 8th. And I just thought I would put this one up where it's easier to photograph. We give thanks to all that she established and what we strive to carry on. And to all of our teachers, among them Lady Olivia Robertson, her brother Lord Strathlock, so many others that have shared so generously of their time and wisdom and attention, we give our thanks. And to the gracious goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible, we give our thanks and ask the blessing of her hands. And to each and every one of us, for all that we do, both here and in the world. May our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant. And may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. And Jeff is ringing in with his 3 words: peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. And LaTanya is asking for a global manifestation. That's good. Think big. May we all find ways to support each other to thrive, however that may be for each. Goddess bless that this may be so, LaTanya. Good priestess thinking. And from Linda, Blessings, love, and light. Blessings, love, and light. Blessings, love, and light. Blessings, love, and light. All right. Well, Goddess bless you all. I hope this is the beginning of a good and powerful week for you, and one that brings you many insights and new realizations that make your life better, your spirit happier, your heart lighter, and your mind calmer. Goddess bless you all.